Hi everybody, this is a Lighthouse Hall of Fame film, and we are in North American server. I am in my Pz38nA Malinovka Standard Mode Southeast Spawn. And we just saw a film with Malinovka where he dominated the enemy team with his gun in a Tier 4 battle. This is a Tier 7 battle in the same tank as Winnie's, but I'm going to dominate the enemy team with my eyes. It's a great spotting map, but look at my starting location. I'm all the way down here in the west end of spawn, which is the very worst place to be on this map as a scout if you want to go up into here, because it takes a long time to get there. If I want to start on the east side where I just sprint straight forward. So immediately after my elation of getting Malinovka, I noticed, oh crap, I'm on the wrong end of spawn. So the first thing I check is what kind of enemy scouts are there. Cool, just the looks. There's only one scout apiece, one artillery apiece. And so then I look at mediums. Yeah, there's a lot of mediums, but I don't know at the moment, are they going to get up here before I can get here? I don't know. I know it's risky. I just got done telling my team I'm going to try to get early spots, but I don't know if I'll be able to because I'm in a bad spawn point. The fact that there's only one scout, though, gives me hope that I can try to get up here. If there was 2 or 3 or 4 scouts, I wouldn't even try it. I would just go up and spot in here. So here's an example of looking at the order of battle during this 30-second timer and deciding, can I do what I want to do or can't I? Am I going to have to do something else? If there had been more scouts, I would have had to go somewhere else. So I'm going to make a sprint for it and see if I can get there before I get seen. I'm kind of thinking a medium's going to see me along the way, and I'm going to have to play in the little dip right here to stay alive, but we'll see what happens. And miraculously, I get up here without even being spotted. Lots of spots right away. Already starting to take damage. It's awesome. What you want to see. You see all those red things light up, you want to see damage hit them. It doesn't help to light everybody up and have everybody miss on your team. If they can't fire, this goes to waste. But we've already had 3 or 4 tanks get damaged, so I have good feeling about it from the beginning here. The next thing is, I don't see any tanks showing up in here because they're the ones that can spot me. Cool, 2 kills. Lots of scouts, or lots of tanks for them to shoot at yet. My team's already thanking me. We have heavies moving up onto the hill, so I got snipers that are hitting my targets, nobody in the areas that can spot me, and heavies moving up to take the hill. This is stuff you dream about on Malinovka. Now there's finally people up in the C5 area, but it's a heavy. I don't have to worry about him spotting me. I want to get that T-34-85 dead, and bam, he's gone. And the enemy team's starting to panic, rushing straight across the center. It's really stupid. And they're dropping like flies. This is total wipeout right now. We're ahead 7-0. Enemy team is so far they've been dispersed so greatly, I'm just going to pull a front and see if I can get more spots for my team. There's a couple. Didn't want to see them in that position where they could shoot at me, but oh well. Take what you get. I'll try to get behind this rock over here. Hopefully that 3001 will die if he pulls up to shoot me. No, I'll stay in the bush. The rock was too iffy on that medium, so I'll stay down here. The Scout is moving in on the 3601. Everybody's coming down off the hill. We outnumber the enemy anywhere. We managed to lose a tank somehow, but that's okay. 9-1 lead is pretty significant. Man, I'm getting accused of being the cheater again. Good lord. Happens so often, it's comical.
We didn't penetrate their armor. We didn't even scratch them. We didn't even scratch them. Penetration.
Yay, damage. Now it's 11-1. It's not a perfect game, but it's pretty good. Probably boring as hell to watch unless you're a really dedicated scout, and then it's just a thing of beauty. Just the arty left. There he is. I'm hoping I get at least one shot in before these guys wipe him out. Don't know if I will. Yes, didn't get the kill though. Oh well. For the battle, I end up with an amazing 139 points of damage. No kills, 6 for 9 shooting, that's 67%. But I did 5,787 assisted damage. That's one of your light 15 missions right there, solo in a tier 4 scout. Don't tell me it's hard to do. 12 spots, 39,046 credits earned, and I got 1,944 XP, survived the fight, got scout and patrol duty medals with a spotter mini medal, and it gives me 1,999 battle score. Couldn't quite hit 1,000. Puts me into 17th place on the Pz38nA list. And like I said, if the enemy team would have had 1 or 2 more scouts, I probably wouldn't have been able to get away with what I was doing, because I started way over here. Had to go around and up, but I figured against only 1 scout, I'll risk it, and if I have to, I'll play in the little depression right here if I get spotted. And it was just the perfect turn of events, because we had heavies go up and take the hill. We had a significant force stay down here, and they were accurate with their shots. They were just piling on the damage, and nobody moved up into here who had the capability of spotting me. So it was like, this is what happens when everything goes your way in Malinovka. You have an excellent mission with very little work on your part. The only real decision I had to make after that initial sprint out to the bush was when I pulled forward. I ended up with a heavy here and a medium down here. At first I was going to go up and hide behind the rock, but it's like, man, this medium would be able to pick me off. So I just stayed down in the depression here and stayed in bushes until the heavy died, and then I was able to pull forward again. So just, it was almost too easy. This is almost criminal to be able to do this. But it's what happens when you have a scout that gets to the right spot and you have a team that provides support. When those two things come together, you can have beautiful matches. From Malinovka standard, spotting for my team and doing very little damage, but getting great results for my effort. Happy hunting.